Hey everyone, Ty the RV guy here, and behind me is the all-new 2021 Rockwood Minilite 2506. This floor plan features a beautiful front kitchen. You'll have a nice rear bedroom with a bathroom, and of course the U-shaped dinette on the slide. First thing I want to talk about is a little bit of the length of this trailer and the weight. So this trailer, from pin to bumper, you're looking at about 25 feet and 11 inches, and you're 5,100 pounds dry. So this is perfect if you have a nice light half-ton truck or even a large SUV. You could easily tow this thing down the highway. Now, one of the things I love to talk about with Rockwood is the construction of these trailers. Rockwood is a 6-sided vacuum bonded construction trailer. So when you start looking at the slide out walls, the roof, every single wall of this trailer, it's completely aluminum frame, block foam insulated, and of course vacuum bonded. Now follow me up to the front here. I do want to show you a couple of features on the outside before we jump in. So starting up at the front, you'll have this beautiful power tongue jack. This is going to make it very easy for you to hitch up your trailer to the vehicle. And just behind that, you have two 30-pound propane tanks. Now in a trailer this size, generally what you're going to see is two 20-pounders. So again, Rockwood's stepping up another level, giving you those 30-pound tanks. Now looking back at that construction too, on the front of this trailer, you have a molded fiberglass cap. This is very important because now what it does is it seals up the front of the trailer, covering that main roof seal from ever separating and actually eliminating delamination, which is the bubbles in the fiberglass from forming on the front of this trailer. Now, as you can see on the exterior of a Rockwood, they use the frameless bonded windows. These are nice because they're deep tinted, but they also open from the bottom out. So with something like this, you can use them easily in the rain, and the seals aren't exposed to UV rays, which will essentially crack them, and you're not gonna have to worry about that with this Rockwood here. Looking at a little storage compartment up at the front here, it's a great spot to put some of your smaller camping needs. And then as we move our way towards the back, what you'll notice is you have a full power awning here with an LED light strip. So simply you can push a button on this trailer. It's actually going to extend the awning for you. And one of the new features that Rockwood just introduced is this is actually smartphone capable. So you can actually take a picture of a QR scan code inside your trailer, program the app onto your phone, and your awning, your lighting, your slide outs can all be operated right from the push of a button on your cell phone. Now, looking at the entry door here, Rockwood gives you a couple cool little touches. For an example, you can see you have the screenshot door handle here, so you can open this up. This screen's actually going to close on its own for you, and they even give you the blind inside the window there so you can completely black the trailer out. They also include the friction hinge on the door here too, so you don't have to worry about the little plastic clip. But if that wind does pick up and the actual friction hinge won't hold it, you still have that black clip there. So every option is there for you on the door. Looking at the steps here, you'll have a gas strut assisted MORryde entry step. So this is really nice. You can simply just pick it up with one finger. It goes right up inside the trailer. So it's a lot better than those old steps you used to see that were underneath. They'd get full of gravel, start rusting out. Very, very hard to use. And they're not fixed to the ground like this MORryde is. So the cool thing with these MORrydes is you can actually adjust the legs on either side. So if you're on that uneven ground, you can get a nice stable entry inside of your trailer. Now, as we work our way through the trailer here, you'll notice you have some outside speakers. Of course, there's inside speakers too, and it's actually backed with a AM/FM Bluetooth capable stereo on the inside there too. Going back to a bit of the construction too on this Rockwood, the suspension system that Minilite uses is very unique. This is an independent rubber ride suspension system. One of your big benefits that you gain out of this is, of course, the independence compared to a leaf spring, which is going to be just a solid axle. So this is going to help eliminate that trailer sway factor that you may find on older trailers or single axle trailers. Plus, it eliminates vibrations from passing through the suspension inside of your trailer, so it's protecting the appliances over the years of use. Now, to top it off too, Rockwood gives you Goodyear name brand tires, and they even include a full tire pressure monitoring system. So what it's going to allow you to do is you'll have a computer inside your truck telling you the temperature and pressure of these tires real time when you're going down the highway. That's really cool in a trailer of only 25 feet. Now, as we work our way back, one of the biggest features to the 2506 here is you have a beautiful outside kitchen. So what you'll see, of course, outside fridge here. You'll have a nice storage space up above this pull-out 2-burner cooktop here, which runs off of propane. And Rockwood supplies the hose already wired in so that you don't have to hook it up yourself, and it runs right off the 30-pound propane tanks. Now, of course, you're probably asking, where's the sink on this trailer? What they do instead is they actually give you an outside sprayer which hooked up to the side here, which is hot and cold. This works great if you have those big cast iron frying pans over the fire pit. You can simply just spray it out, throw it back in the trailer, away you go, or simply even just wash your hands. Now there is a little rail on the side of this trailer here too. We don't have it set up currently, but Rockwood, right from factory, gives you a little prep table, and they can actually sit a cast iron cooktop on here for you too. And there's a gas connection just on the underside that you can plug that into to run off your main 30-pound tanks. Follow me around the back of the trailer now, and we'll talk a little bit about some features there. So, one of the big things that I also like to mention with the Minilites here when going into construction is they offer some of the largest tank sizes in this category. So this Rockwood is actually equipped with a 58-gallon freshwater capacity. That's unheard of for a trailer that is 25 feet. This is fifth wheel size water tanks here. So if you want to go out into, you know, the backcountry and do that boondocking, you can bring enough water with you to survive the whole weekend or even up to a week if you'd like. Now what you'll notice is Rockwood actually puts this really cool pass-through storage compartment, or we shouldn't say pass-through I guess, but it's as long as a pass-through, and it has a big pull-out tray here, which I'll show you. You simply just drag it out of the track, and this is a great spot for, you know, camp chairs, fire pokers, even outside tents, things like that. And you can even see that little prep table that we have here for you. Now, right beside that, you'll have your little hookup station here. So you'll have your freshwater connection, your fresh tank fill, even cable inlets and things like that if you're at a real fancy campsite, and a unique feature for Rockwood, an antifreeze inlet. This is really nice because you can set down that jug of antifreeze when it's winterizing time, hook this directly up to the trailer, turn the valves, and start flushing out the system easy. So you're pre-wired for a backup camera just above this window here, and you have a ladder to get up on top of your trailer too. So you can always check out, you know, the roof seals, make sure you're keeping up on your maintenance there. Just makes it that much simpler instead of getting a big ladder out of the shed. Spare tire, of course, is on the back, and just underneath this bumper here, you have a 2-inch receiver with a 300-pound weight rating. So this is going to work great if you have a big bike carrier, or if you even want to add like a storage rack on the back of here for a generator, firewood, things like that. You're just utilizing as much of the trailer as possible, and it comes completely included from the factory. As we work our way around the back corner here, you'll notice your power hookup is here. You have one of your 4-corner jacks here also, and you'll see the big slide out. Now, like what I was mentioning before with Rockwood, how this is actually a vacuum bonded trailer, a lot of units that you can go through in our industry, if you go up to the slide out, you'll feel a big popping feeling on the side of the wall. That's because it's not that solid wall pressed through the vacuum bond. But with Rockwood, it's solid throughout, even on the exterior and even on the roof. But let's go inside now. We'll have a look at a couple of the cool features in there. So little touches that Rockwood does that's really nice too is, of course, all your lighting on the exterior is LED, so you're not worrying about the incandescent bulbs burning out on you or anything like that. And also talking about some of the construction for if you're a big early season or late season camper, this has a full enclosed underbelly with 12-volt heat pads on all of the tanks, and they even do a radiant insulation underneath the floor there. So again, early season, late season camping, no problem. Follow me inside, guys, and we'll have a look at some of the interior. So first thing you'll notice coming inside this beautiful 2506 is this kitchen. It's one of the largest kitchens for this size category, and it gives you this beautiful solid surface countertop, L shape throughout the entire kitchen here, and you even have a dual stainless sink with a high-rise faucet, so it's really easy to do your dishes and whatnot in here, and there's plenty of prep space. All your cabinetry here is actually solid wood cabinets, and they're hidden hinge construction too, so just like something you might have at home. You know, Rockwood's fit and finish is about second to none when you start going through their trailers. So you'll notice this is all solid wood core. Even when we start looking at the drawers here, this is solid wood fronts. You have plywood on the inside, and there's even ball bearing drawer glides throughout here too. So it's top-notch stuff. You have a 22-inch glass door oven here with a 3-burner top. So this is one of the largest ovens that you can get in a trailer of this size. You know, it works great even if you wanted to do like a small turkey or something like that. If you're using your trailer out in Thanksgiving, make it your own, right? You have all the creature comforts from home right in this trailer. Now, to touch off on the kitchen here, you'll notice right hooked beside it, you'll have your slide out here with your U-shaped dinette. So One of the really nice things about the Rockwood U-shaped dinettes, taking this table up and down is very easy. You can simply pull this pin here and it's going to recess this table down onto these brackets, and you pull those cushions over and it makes into a great sized bed. Plenty of lighting in here, plenty of windows. Even the blinds are actually a nice pleated nightshade, so you're not seeing any of those, you know, cheaper tin blinds or anything like that in the trailer. Over on my right side here, you'll see you'll have your entertainment unit and your air conditioner. And touching off on the air conditioner here, it's a full 13,500 BTU air conditioner, which is ducted throughout the trailer. Something of this size, you probably wouldn't need that, but again, with Rockwood, they're giving you every advantage possible inside your trailer. So it's a really nice system to have. Same thing with the furnace in here too. It's fully ducted, and it's even a 35,000 BTU furnace. So with something like that, you can see that into like larger fifth wheels and motorhomes and that type of thing. It's going to be plenty for heating this trailer. Now, of course, you'll have a 12-volt charging center up above here with some USB inlets, and this is nice because it runs right off the battery. So you don't have to worry about having your trailer plugged in to just use your outlets. Of course, right beside it here is your IRV technology stereo system. So this is AM and FM, it's Bluetooth like I mentioned before, and you can even see it's a CD and DVD player for you. And it's all pre-wired right in for where your TV stand would be here. And of course they give you a nice sound bar too instead of the smaller speakers. Now just underneath that you'll even have a fireplace in here. So this is a 5100 BTU electric heater in here. So again, if you're those early season, late season campers, this is another method of heating your trailer up where now you're not even building moisture inside of here. So it's a really nice option to have. And of course, to top off this main area, you'll see your fridge. Now, Rockwood gives you a little bit of a better fridge than normal too, of course. It's an 8 cubic foot gas and electric. So this is something where you would standardly see a 6 in here. Rockwood jumps you up to a nice big 8. And of course you have the 4 shelves, and even on the side you have these little coat hooks, and it's nice to just have those little touches inside your trailer, right? Every little thing makes a big difference, and that's one of the things you notice out of a Rockwood is they always give you those little touches. Follow me this way, guys. We'll start making our way through the rest of the coach, and I wanted to stop at the bathroom here. So as you make your way through, have a look at this bathroom. You'll notice it's got a beautiful corner glass shower. You'll have a nice medicine cabinet with a sink basin, and of course a foot flush toilet. And behind that, it even has a beautiful large linen closet. So plenty of storage space for all of your bathroom needs, like towels, toilet papers, you name it. And again, going into that fit and finish in here, you have a porcelain toilet, which is very unique on a trailer of this size. And now that you're in the shower, you can see a really cool touch that they put in. It's called the shower miser system. So that little silver valve that you've seen there is actually a circulator. It's a circulation valve for your hot water tank. So while you're waiting for that water to heat up, it actually cycles it through instead of wasting it into the gray tank. And of course, to top off the bathroom, they give you the max air fan in there too, which is completely battery powered. Follow me back this way into the main bedroom here. So as we work our way back, you'll see there's plenty of storage space here for all your clothes and things like that. It's actually a walk-around queen bed in here. And of course, another big touch that Rockwood likes to do in their Minilites is this is a heated mattress. So of course, on those cooler nights, it's a nice little way to kind of warm it up in here. Underneath, you'll have a lot of storage. They have drawers on this side here too, and a big chest area. One of the things I like to point out too while you're looking at a Rockwood is you'll see the fit and finish of construction here. This is all aluminum framed. You can barely find this in the industry unless you're looking at some real high-end motorhomes and that kind of thing. So it's a nice touch that Rockwood does. It gives you that lightweight construction again, but incredibly durable over your wood style construction that you generally see. So that pretty much tops it off inside this 2506 here, guys. This is one of our most popular floor plans for Minilite. Definitely don't be shy to come down and check it out, or give us a call and ask about these awesome pricing that we're getting in for the virtual RV show this year. Again, I'm Ty the RV guy from Rangeland RV. Thanks again for watching. Happy camping.